Andres, hi, welcome to Facing Reality.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm so excited to talk to you today. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well, and I'm just like I just feel so grateful to be talking to you.
Oh my gosh, what a blessing, what an honor. You are such an incredible chef, and what caught me is that your food looks so beautiful. Like it's its own kind of artwork. And now I'm seeing your apartment or your house behind you, and I can tell you got an artistic touch, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I love doing art. I paint and do all sorts of things. Like, yeah, I
Is that
really
your
appreciate
artwork
that.
behind you?
It is, yeah. A lot
It's
of it is, yeah.
It's really eye-catching. I immediately was drawn to it.
Oh, thank you. That's amazing.
And I see you're all ready for the holidays. Does that include, do you have your menu prepped, your Christmas baking?
Oh, that you know what? I'm like the worst Christmas like holiday guy. I don't bake anything. I was saying like last year I'm gonna do it. I didn't do it. And this year probably not because I'm a little cooked out.
That makes sense. Okay, that's fair. And holidays are stressful enough. Yeah, the baking, I did gingerbread cookies one year and my nephew loved them. So I screwed myself because now I hear about these gingerbread and it's Auntie Sarah, when are you going to make them? I mean, I don't know. I just don't know
Yeah,
when that will happen again.
yeah, that's definitely a commitment now.
Exactly. So first, I have to congratulate you for your time on MasterChef. What an incredible season this has been. The talent is, I think, next level, and you made it so far. Can you tell me what your experiences was like, and how are you feeling now after the whole adventure?
Well, thank you. That was really nice. I'm feeling much better now. Like the day before the last episode I was on, I was like, I'm good. I think I'm good, right? I'm feeling good. And then yesterday I woke up and I'm like, oh, maybe not. I don't know if I'm feeling that great. And then I watched it. I had watch parties every week with like in a theater. Yesterday
Oh,
there were over 100 people that came and it was hard to watch at points, but the level of support and love in that room was just like oozing. It was amazing. I felt so supported, and that is beautiful. It really is. I could never be so grateful than I am right now. It's just incredible.
that is so beautiful, and I do find that to be a huge positive of experiencing reality TV and participating on it is you get to see who shows up and who's excited for you. And it's, in my experience from talking to people, generally way more people, and kind of that ripple effect is much larger than you might anticipate. So I love to hear that. And also, um, I love that you're like honoring your feelings because, yeah, I mean, you're going to have feelings. It's a lot. And I mean, the episodes themselves, even just the way they're structured, even narratively, even watching as an outsider, it's emotional, you know? And so that's fair that, the feelings finally caught up, but I'm so glad you had like a whole theater of support. That's fantastic. There's another thing about reality TV show is like people love it. It's undeniable. When you get to see people who are like dynamic and kind of represent you in a certain way. Did you feel like a power in that of like being seen?
Oh, Matt. Yeah, absolutely. Growing up, I never had too many role models that were like me. Like I'm Chilean, my parents are Chilean. So growing up in Saskatchewan, I was the only like different kid. And yeah, for me, it's representation at so many levels culturally, just speaking on diversity. We had a diverse cast too, so I think it was amazing. I'm a teacher, so we watch this in class every Wednesday, the next day. I have so many kids in my class that um, I have a few girls that are from China, and whenever Veronica would be speaking, they would like immediately zone in. And I was like, that's what it's all about. It's so beautiful to see people connect, the children. like me walking around the school now, I have like little 6 year olds calling me Master Chef. And I have the older kids now too that are like acknowledging me and asking me questions and being like, hey, did you win? It's like, I can't say anything. But it's been so cool, like just being having a voice. Like I have a voice in my job. I can influence so many people, and now it's like amplified. It's so cool.
Oh,
Like
that's
amazing.
beautiful. And I love the nature of representation, especially on MasterChef, because food is such an incredible like connector. And, you know, in the industry of like, I do feel like these reality shows around food have been able to kind of like change that dynamic about seeing like French food and Italian food as like the kind of top, or seen as a more like elite
So
or yeah, at like fine dining level. And I do feel like reality TV shows and their representation of other cultures has really just shown that that is straight up not the truth and like almost sometimes the opposite of the truth. And so that's so beautiful too that food can do that and be that represented representation. And we can talk about bigger things through reality television. So that's so cool that the kids are latching on to these things because, a conversation about representation, that sounds boring to a 6, 8, 10 year old. But when you're just talking about food and, TV and
yeah.
fame and winning and all these things, that interests them. And really, we're having those deeper conversations at the same time. So I think, thank you for choosing to face reality, get on there and give that gift to all your kids. Like they must think it's the coolest thing. I know that they do.
They love it. My class is like losing their minds. It's been so much fun. And yeah, the representation piece, I mean, like food it's like the gateway to all culture. It's the universal language. It's amazing. And so many episodes I was cooking next to Boo, and I was like, this girl is gonna win. Like she's amazing and she's just showcasing her culture so beautifully. And like to me that's outstanding because
Hmm.
society has it's progressed a lot. It's gotten a lot better. It's not perfect, but I mean things like this, moments like these where we can showcase who we are as Canadians. It's diverse. It's just beautiful. And man, just rocking it in this competition. I think everyone did such a fantastic job. Just amazing cast.
Absolutely. The level of talent is incredible. And yeah, I think no matter what the art form is, the more personal it is, the more like connected to you it is, the kind of more potent it's going to be. And I do see that in Boo's cooking. I saw that in your cooking, Veronica's cooking. It's an incredible season. So I want to go back a little bit to your cooking is punk rock statement.
Yes,
I
awesome. Okay.
died for that. Is that a kind of mantra in your life? Like, let's do this punk rock.
It totally is. It's like everything's so rigid sometimes. You're talking about French cuisine. Sometimes I talk about to people about, like pizza has to be a certain way, can only have three ingredients. There's these rules, these unspoken, or sometimes they're very spoken rules, very vocal rules. And like the rules are they're meant to be broken. Otherwise, we're just, tradition's beautiful, but also like tradition can be modernized. It can be brought to every generation. I make so many dishes that my grandma and my whole family makes, but I'm making them my own way. And I'm like, I feel like it's maybe a little bit better. I hope they don't hear that. But there's some stuff where I'm like, let's switch this out. Like, why are we doing that? Or things come naturally, and I think you have to give room to fluidity and just like growth and development and evolution. And I mean, culture evolves, and the punk rock thing, I mean, I'm a big punk guy. Like I'm into hardcore music. I'm in bands that I'm almost 40 and I'm still doing all that stuff. I still go to shows. I'll travel to go see some bands. I don't go in the mosh pit anymore because I have bad knees, but like I'm still in there. Like I love it. And cooking's like like when I was in that kitchen, I was like, this kind of, yeah, like, can I jump off the counter onto the other people? Like, can I do that? Probably not. But super fun. Like, it's all about just having a blast. And there are moments where people weren't having a blast. They were just like really nervous. And I was like, guys, you got this. Like have fun. Let's have fun. Like cheer each other on. Everyone's competition, but you have to, like, we're all in this together. You were on Big Brother. You're living with these people, right?
Hey, but I needed a little bit of your attitude. I needed to remind myself of that a little bit more often of, like lean into it, have fun. This is what life is. And I feel in the last 10 years since I was on Big Brother, I have tried to lean into that, especially like there's a reason why I'm not a brain surgeon. You know what I mean? This is not brain surgery. We can have a little fun with it. So, thank you for reminding me that it was beautiful to see on the show. And I think that's kind of like the nature of reality TV in general. Let's have fun with it. Like take it seriously, but it can evolve. I love what you said about like letting things evolve and take new forms. It's so powerful. I can't thank you enough for taking the time and catching up with me. I need to know, though, before we leave, where we can find you online so that I can catch any shows that you may do because
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm front
My
row.
my Instagram is Dre's Underground Kitchen. There's a little underscore between Dre's and Underground, and I'm very active on there. So uh I'm just gonna plug it in. But I love the online stuff. I love connecting with fans, I guess. It's been super cool. And yeah, I'm very curious what I'm gonna do next too. It's super fun. I love this world, and yeah, I'd love to continue exploring it.
Okay, well, we will be following and catching up. And yes, you can safely say the word fans because we're big fans over here. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Thanks so much for having me.
I was not recording. Oh, yes, I was. Yes,